Robert Townsend's assistant gave me her phone number, and I kept in touch with her because I was like, I would really love an opportunity to work on one of, Robert's films. I said, this could be an in. And of course, my mom is in the background saying, hire my daughter. When you hire my daughter, I was like, quiet, 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 don't do that. And they would be like, we have a person, but, don't call us, we'll call you, kind of thing. And then, a couple months would go by and I'd reach out to her again. Hey, is there any opportunities? I would hear, oh, he's doing a movie or something. He got something. I would kind of reach out to her and say, hey, do you have anything? And she said, no, but I may know somebody who can help you or give you some advice. And, I'll ask her. I think a year went by, right? I opened up my own salon at this time. And then I get a call out of the blue from Robert Townsend's assistant. Her name was Charlie Jordan. And she goes, would you happen to have any or know anybody who does avant-garde hairstyles? Or do you do avant-garde hairstyles? And interesting enough, I've been spending a year doing fantasy hair competitions, winning fantasy hair competitions, Hair Wars, Warner Brothers, Proud Lady. Those were like the shows back then. And I say, yeah. She said, well, can you send me some photos of some of the work that you've done? So I met with her, and I had taken pictures of my work. So I had pictures of these real avant-garde, creative hairstyles. So I sent her those pictures, and then next thing you know, she goes, okay, well, let me show them to Robert, and I'll get back to you. And then didn't hear anything for a few days, and then I get a call back, and I meet with him, and she says, bring the pictures so he can see them in person. And so he came and looked at the pictures in person. He asked me a bunch of questions. He was asking me like, what time does your salon open? When is it busy? Really odd questions, and I couldn't understand why. And he told me to take pictures, make copies of these photos and have them, there. I said, okay. And so I get a call, a couple of days later, and he's like, I'm stopping by the salon. I said, okay. He comes in and walks in with Halle Berry. Now, this was pre-celebrity hairstylist Kim Kimble. He walks in with Halle Berry. My mouth is open. My client's mouth is open. We were like, and he shows her the pictures. I pull the pictures out and he has me show them to her. And then he took this picture, that picture, this picture, and then he says, send that to me. He didn't say what he was doing or anything like that. He just wanted to see what I had. Didn't even know I was going to be considered to do anything. But I get a call like about a week or so later from a producer. At the time, her name was Laretha Jones. She was his producer. And she said, we would love to see if you would like to work on this film that we're doing. The movie is called B.A.P.S. It's just called Black American Princess. And I said, well, let me check my schedule. But like I'm busy in my salon, you know what I mean? I said, well, yeah, one of the things I want to do, I said, yeah, I'll do it, but I want to make sure that I am in the union. I wanted, because I knew about the union and I knew to ask. And that was one of my deal negotiations. I didn't care what the money was. I just wanted that union opportunity. And the rest is history.